Leo, welcome back for your October reading. If you're wanting to make a booking, you can go to the link directly below. Also, if you need an emergency booking, you can go through to the website and you can inbox me and we can tee up a reading for you through that. Now, anyone who is new, if you feel this information is relevant to your situation, like and write a comment if you feel like it, because it actually does bump the videos up in the feed, and then if that is valuable information, somebody else of your zodiac sign can then find that video. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys. You do have some interesting cards in you. It looks like it's quite an emotional reading. Now, I'll see how it goes. Now, it's strange because a lot of what is coming through is like you're needing time out. Time out from somebody or something, and that's in every area of life. Your gut instincts are telling you this, okay? Your intuition is telling you. You're listening to your higher self, but it can be just you sense something. This might be on your side or another person's side. That can be within work, family. It's like just everything is like, whoa, hold up, okay? So that's your crowning energy for the month. And it can be based on another person who's a Leo or based on your personal needs. Now, with the challenges that you guys are going to deal with this month, it feels like a celebration is put on hold. Something that you had a seed of an idea of, and you got to a point where you felt it hadn't quite bloomed in the way that it was supposed to. It can be just on hold for the moment. This can be any plans, i.e. if you were going to get married, you set a date. It's like something has transpired and the hold button is there. And I do believe, don't quote me, I will be doing a separate video on the astrology aspect of things, but Venus may be retrograde, but I'll have to double check. Don't quote me on that. Shadow period of that can directly impact this. So if this is relevant for you, and in fact it is Venus retrograde, then, you know, it can be that you just have these environments going on due to the astrology kind of really triggering you, where you're going, hold up, I'm following my gut instincts, okay? And I'm looking at my history of my family, of my life, what I want my history and my family and my life to be, and I'm having a reshuffle. Now, I don't feel it's a physical reshuffle. I feel this card alone is saying to me, you're assessing something. For some of you, it might be, but it's like, let's tune in further. Now, it can be that you feel somebody isn't directly giving compassion towards you in your 3D life overall, and that you're not getting the credit that you're due. You're not getting the notation, you're not seeing something come to fruition, and you're looking at it going, this doesn't max, okay? This doesn't match. It's just, it's a mishmash and you're not buying what's being sold. In your financial sector, it can be directly impacting your finances. This could be the 3D situation or the fact that you're not looking at something in black and white. For you guys this month, be careful with money. Now, I will also say it can be that you didn't see something coming that is going to directly impact the monetary sector. And the reason I'm saying that is because in the unseen, you have let go. And it might have been that you just looked at something and thought, we just need to tie this up. It is what it is. Let's pay this bill. Let's pay this debt. Some of you, it might be legalities. You just didn't see it coming, but you just, it's like, it's too much. Some situation needs to be let go of, but you won't see it coming. So when it does, I feel spiritually your body was in alignment with it. And if that's a factor, it's you've decided to do that. When I tune into the romantic side of the reading, I'll bounce back here and I'll see if I get additional messages. Whatever the money situation is, you know, the unseen is you're letting go, and the financial side is you're surrendering to it. So it might be you're tying up loose ends, you're cleansing, you're starting a new chapter, and you're saying, I know what I want. I have my gut instincts. And look, it's really healthy that you've had this card, because not only is it powerful for manifestation of finances, for creativity, for new ideas, for forward motion, that is going to get you moving forward, and it is a positive outcome. It's like the Star card, the energy of what I'm being shown in my head. And again, you've got hope. So in the area of your health, it's going to be beneficial to you, whatever is going. So it can be an old energy, a vibration you've been carrying, or it can be a 3D situation. And your potential ultimately after the fact is going to be limitless. It's going to help you really move beyond and above. And it feels like it was a heavy energy and you've been carrying it for a while. So you will be letting go of a situation. I feel it's your choice, if not a mutual or a, I'm just not going to fight over it. I'm not going to fight for this because, you know, if that's what needs to happen, let's just beg to differ. This is going to assist in the transformation. Your personal transformation, your life transformation. And it can be of a heart-related nature, something you were passionate about. Your own energy you're also very passionate about. So whatever this situation is, which again we'll tune into the relationship section, it feels like you're passionate about it. You're adamant, and you've got the gut instinct strength card, and, you know, time out to assess it and go, no, look, time out, no more. Spiritually speaking, it's making you emotional, but you're going to need to let the cycle end, okay? Whatever the old cycle is, be it an energy, a feeling, a person, if you spiritually are hearing this and you're holding on, you're not letting that cycle end. Now, it feels more, it's an energy of a situation, but we'll tune into your love reading and we'll see if we can get some more insight into it. Some of you, I feel a connection to family. So this could be very unrelated. It could be mother-father related. And again, like I said, you've got the, see, manifestation. Yeah, family. Okay. Your love life is being affected by your family at the moment. This can be a 3D situation that's happened. Fatigue due to family. You do believe, connected to love, that there is success, okay? This can be within the relationship or in general directly connected to love. Something's become complicated, okay? There's other dynamics going on other than this, and it's become complicated. This could be to do with the solar plexus chakra. Could be to do with connection, sexuality, and family. You know, no balance, no love-life balance connected to family. It just feels too much going on. You guys do feel quite tired. Yep. Okay, this person's energy. Okay. Now this person's energy feels they feel they know all there is to know. They feel they don't, okay, it's either they don't physically know themselves or that they feel there is all there is to know about the given situation. Now, when it comes to, you know, the simplification of love, which love is never simplified, they're not quite sure about what they're going to do. They're undecided. That's why it's not as simple as it should be. When it comes to the judgment of the connection, some of you might be considering having children. Some of you, there might be a third party in a sense of co-parenting where that is becoming a bit troublesome. There can be legalities if you've just come into a connection and they had left a connection. There feels either or there is a legality or a contract. Now, this can be being made or severed, but with the energy of the cards, it's looking like it's the other way. Now, in the family, you're trying to work out what's best for the family, or what you want out of family, what you want out of life, if you want a family. This is for your partner. That's what they're assessing. What's best? How can we look at this? Again, this can be an external dynamic connected to their family members or yours. Yeah, you're really meditating on something. You've got two ideas in mind, and they're kind of clashing, but you're trying to do the work. And it can be, like the card said, a bit of time out. Look, meditate, you do this, you do that. Let's just get grounded. There's a lot going on right now. It's saying if you both change your focus, you're going to gain clarity on this situation. You need to find a peaceful place in the connection or external to whatever is going on to bring the balance back in. There is love. It's not there's not love. There is love. And your sacral chakra, again, needs balancing. Although they might be overactive, but might be in those areas. And you're trying to intuitively seek the truth. Now, this could have been something that transpired around June, July. There can be other situations that are going on where you're trying to directly seek the truth. Okay, what is the outcome? And remember, energy is fluid. Look at your rising sign. Otherwise, book a reading and we can tune into it. Sometimes as we get older, we relate more to our rising signs. Okay. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. It's always tea time. Now, when you look at this card, I'll show you in a moment. Both of you aren't seeing eye to eye, and this can be connected to an external situation or connected to the current relationship. Somebody's not impressed. But it's like eating the same food every day. Something's not balanced. Something needs to change. You know, and with this change of what's going on, it might be it come out of nowhere, or it's just like, you know, you're not keeping up with everything. Everything's becoming overwhelming at a heart-related matter. Now, I've got two stories going on here. There is one where one of you is in love and one of you isn't. There is another where there is an external situation going on that is directly impacting your love life. Stepping into your power, the both of you, and creating that space or speaking your truth is what's going to help balance this situation out. But I do feel you're going to be really meditating on it to gain perspective and bring the balance back. There will be a mid-month video in the love domain, so, you know, don't panic. But if this directly does relate to you and you feel stuck, book a reading and I'll try and help you.